Aaron Elliott, and the Kings will defend to our right in the first. Bannerman and the Blackhawks to our left, and here with the first period, Bob Miller on 3 different occasions in the last decade.
Kings drive it in the Chicago zone. Mark Bergeron back to get it, and his pass comes along the boards. Luke Robitaille to Bryan Erickson, over to Dion. He shoots it to save. Erickson scores! Bryan Erickson got the rebound of Marcel Dion's shot. It was right up the slot. Dion got stopped by Bannerman, but Bryan Erickson was right there driving for the net, and he scores to give the Kings a 1-0 lead.
8th goal of the season for Bryan Erickson as he puts in the rebound, and then he got leveled.
Fox up the center, across the red line in the Chicago zone. Fox to the right side. Fox shoots, and a glove save by Bannerman. He drops it down, and the Hawks come back the other way. Up ahead to center, Savard. He's against Kennedy. Savard down the right wing. He shoots, and a save by Elliott. Rebound to Dean Kennedy. Kennedy comes around the right side. Kings ahead 1-0. Ahead to center ice now. Pass over to Bernie Nichols in the slot. He shoots wide to the left side. Boy, the Kings are getting into position, Nick, for some high percentage shots. Nichols that time right in the slot. Now he's got it again in the slot. Nichols shoots, saved by Bannerman in his glove. And he hangs on and draws the whistle.
Kennedy the other night, he said, scary.
Now here's a shot by Fox is just wide. Fox again shooting. And a save by Bannerman. Loose puck. And the whistle blows as it's covered up. Fox came across the line.
Of hip checks. Wells and Secord, 2 of the toughest customers. Oh, just a beauty as Wells got that left hip right into the midsection, and Secord was really trying to crank it up after that. Boy, what a hit by Jay Wells. Yep, Devin.
Here's Larry Playfair shooting and a save. Rebound. Nichols shoots and a save by Bannerman, and he knocks the net loose again. A check by Nichols, but he not only knocked Manson down, but he bumped into Tiger Williams. Kings have to get back. Hawks come back now with a 4-on-3. Here's Ed Olczyk. His pass. LeVar in deep. He shoots. Score! He passed it in front, and Kirk Fraser scores. Oh, they wave it off. No goal. They wave it off.
I think it might have gone in on Fraser's skate. What a break for the Kings.
Now we've got Nichols upset, and Larry Playfair having a few words with some of the Hawks. Mark LeVar is there, and Dave Manson.
Well, Manson and Nichols collided deep in the zone right before that last rush by Chicago. But what a break for the Kings. The Blackhawks came down, and Fox was trying to pick up Eddie Olczyk. And Olczyk passes across to LeVar. LeVar gets Elliott out, dumps it right in front, and Fraser is there, overskates the puck, and it goes in off his right skate. A good call by Andy Van Hellemond.
Now the difference there is if the pass hits his skate and goes in, that's probably going to be a goal unless he turns his skate to direct it. That time, he never got his stick on it, and he definitely directed it in as he was trying to skid to a stop in front of the net. So now Ed Olczyk for Chicago fires it back behind the King net. Passed around the boards by Darren Elliott. Kings will try to move it out as Dion comes over to get it, taken away by Kirk Fraser. Fraser pulled down, penalty to the Kings coming up. Delayed call. Shot by Bergeron, he scores! And this one will count. The game is tied on the delayed penalty called against the Kings. Mark Bergeron fired from the left point. And the game is tied 1-1.
I think Dion was going to get the penalty for hauling down Fraser in front, and a nice play by the rookie LeVar to work it back to the open point man Bergeron, and a lot of traffic in front. About 5 bodies between Elliott and the shooter, and it sailed over Darren's left shoulder. And Mark Bergeron, the young defenseman, gets his 2nd goal of the season at 15:38.
That's him. Now the Kings take it away. Here's Taylor. Taylor left side. He's got Duchesne coming up the middle. Taylor in front to Duchesne. He shoots, and he shot it into the fallen goaltender Bannerman, and then one of the other Hawks falls on the puck in the crease.
And then the goaltender came over and helped out, and that prevented the penalty shot.
So it's still 1-1. Vukovic down the left wing with Taylor. Vukovic shoots and a save. Carson fanned on the bouncing puck in the Dion down the right wing. Dion in the Chicago zone. To Robitaille shooting and a save. Rebound. Erickson can't get a shot. He was tied up from behind. At the left point, Playfair. His shot saved by Bannerman. Rebound to the right point. Duchesne for the Kings. His shot. Hit the goal post. Score on the rebound. Right in front of the net. shot came from the right point by Duchesne. Hit the right goalpost, bounced up, and it looked like Bernie Nichols got it on his stick and shoveled it in. And the Kings have a 2-1 lead.
Bernie Nichols, just with a great second effort while being dumped, shoveled it in underneath the left arm of a sprawling Murray Bannerman.
The blue line to Duchesne. His pass in front. Penalty to Manson. He grabbed Robitaille and dragged him down. Hardy sends it down the right side to Dion. He couldn't hang on to it. Now Hardy holds it in. Hardy, right side, he shoots, and he hit the goal post. Rebound. Robitaille got to it. Now to Bryan Erickson. In front, Galley. Score! Bodies flying all over in front of the net, and the puck came loose to Galley. It hit the goalpost first. Dion got knocked down. Robitaille went for it. Then Robitaille reached around one of the Hawks. It came up the middle to Galley, and he went upstairs with a power play goal. And the Kings lead 3-1. Puck taken now at the King line by Wells and tipped away, picked up by Ed Olczyk. Olczyk tried to give it to Sutter, taken away by Bryan Erickson. Erickson with Taylor. Erickson shoots, he scores! Oh! A short-handed goal by Bryan Erickson. About 60 feet away with a blast that went up high on the goaltender Bannerman for the short-handed goal. The Kings' third short-hander of the season. And the Kings on Bryan Erickson's drive of about 55 feet up into the corner lead 4-1.
Boy, Bryan Erickson just rifled that one. A turnover at center ice by the Chicago Blackhawks.
They the outside of the right post. Wilson at the left point. His pass stolen. Bryan Erickson on a breakaway. Looking for a tap trick. He shoots, and a save by Bannerman. And a penalty to Chicago's Keith Brown. Oh, Bryan Erickson almost had two short-handed goals on the same penalty-killing effort. But Bannerman made the save, and then Keith Brown took a holding penalty.
Well, he anticipated so well. He knocked down that centering pass. He went in and he tried to deke, and he slid the puck right off the stick and into the midsection of goaltender Murray Bannerman into the right of your screen up top.
Blackhawks back up to center ice now. Here's Savard. Savard spins, goes down the middle, around the left side. He shoots, and a save by Elliott. Savard got away from two Kings and had a good opportunity. Here is McKenna to center, to Nichols. Nichols down the right side, gives it to McKenna. McKenna against the right wing boards, in deep, Chicago zone. Sends it behind the net. 40 seconds to go in the King power play. Hawks can't clear it. Wells holds it in. Up the middle, Dion, left side, Robitaille. Back to Wells. He shoots, saved by Bannerman. Rebound, Dion shoots, and a save. Rebound, right point. Galley into Robitaille, Chicago zone. The puck was thrown to the blue line by Doug Wilson. Robitaille, left side, Wells shoots, deflected wide. Robitaille with it. Bannerman threw a punch, and the loose puck. Galley shoots. Blow the whistle, Andy. What are you doing out there?
I don't think he's going to call a penalty, Bob, and I can't believe that. Dion was pushed into Bannerman because I was watching the action in front. Savard thought Dion was trying to go with Bannerman, the goaltender, and Savard just jumped on the back of Marcel Dion.
Taylor to the blue line to Hardy. Hardy back to Taylor on the left wing. Taylor into the slot, into Carson. Carson shoots, saved by Bannerman. Rebound, Taylor with it, left wing side for the Kings. Taylor into Carson, in front, he shoots, saved. Rebound, Bannerman's got it covered up.
Well, the Kings work the puck down low to Taylor and Carson, who are a bit fatigued right now.
Wells drives it into the Chicago zone. Puck comes around the boards to Bryan Erickson. He's got 2 goals tonight. Up the middle, there's Wells. He shoots, he scores! The puck came right up the middle to Jay Wells, and he blasted it low into the Chicago net for a power play goal, and the Kings now lead 5-1.
6th goal of the season for Jay Wells. It went off the stick and between the pads of goaltender Murray Bannerman. It looked like he got a good look at it, but I think Bannerman is just running out of gas, Bob.
Now Olczyk steals it from Duchesne, but he can't get a shot. Comes around to Wayne Presley. Presley for Chicago, gives it to Savard. Here's Savard, top of the left circle. Savard still with it. This pass into Presley. He is knocked down by Wells. It looked like he got his glove up, and a shot and a score by Savard. Wells took Presley down with a shot to the face, but Savard got it for Chicago in the left wing circle, and he beats Elliott in the upper left-hand corner. Power play goal for Chicago, and now the Kings lead 5-2.
Well, a good job of screening in front of Darren Elliott by one of the Blackhawks. I think it was Larmer, but Savard turns, picks up the puck after Wells just cleaned Presley's clock and shoots up high. Elliott, no chance to see that shot. Elliott thought that maybe
Kings up. Kings have a 5-2 lead. And Olczyk behind the net, rolls in front. A shot by Fraser, and just hit wide after the first save by Elliott. Spun around by Duchesne. Here's Presley with it. His shot in front. Saved by Elliott on the shot by Secord, and he falls on the puck right in front of the goal line to cover it up. It's going to be held in by Ed Olczyk of Chicago. Right wing. Olczyk's pass out to the left point. Taken by Doug Wilson. His blast is wide. Rebound in front. Fraser shoots. Saved by Elliott, and he dives, and he's got it in his glove. Oh, what a save. Puck is taken by Phil Sykes of the Chicago line. He gets it to McKenna. Here's McKenna with Bourne. McKenna in front. Lost it. Gets it. Shoots. It's blocked. Here is up the middle, Playfair shooting, he scores! It didn't look like anybody could get to the puck long enough to shoot it, and it came loose to Larry Playfair. First of all, it was McKenna. He lost it, he got it, and then fanned on his shot. Then the goaltender, Bannerman, put it right up the middle. Sykes may have tipped it to Playfair, and Larry blasted it into the net past the stick side of Bannerman. Kings lead it 6-2.
Jay Wells in particular. Wells seems to have that little extra.
Here's Savard shooting from the right wing, and a save made by Darren Elliott. And he juggled a little bit, but he hangs on to it for the face-off. Dion shovels it to Steve Duchesne. Duchesne to Bucksy Erickson. Erickson bumped hard and knocked down by Bergeron. Here's Duchesne shooting. Saved by Bannerman. And Secord follows Duchesne over into the corner to knock him down.
Well, now on the line change, everybody.
We got everybody coming out. Look out now.
A little meeting of the minds here.
Everybody on both teams has come out onto the ice.
Nothing out first, though.
Nothing has started yet. I don't know. They're in a line change, and all of a sudden everybody else started coming out.
Look where Van Hellemond is going.
He's going to get an overall view of it. Actually, Larry Playfair was upset at Secord, and now Fraser and Playfair have words. And Fraser's going to go to the penalty box. And so is Playfair.
Probably get misconducts. At least a misconduct. At least that's been the pattern when this situation has developed, but this is unusual. Is anybody left on the bench?
No.
Okay, so everybody just kind of...
Bob Janicek is. And so is...
Kurt Fraser, Los Angeles penalty to number 23, Larry Playfair. They each received a 10-minute misconduct.
So they get misconducts, Bob, and they're gone for, well, we've got 12-17 left, so 10 minutes plus a whistle. But this is the mildest bench clear that I've ever seen.
Play, and was Savard. Kings with it. Here's Lukowicz down the left wing. Chicago's up to Carson. He shoots. Save. Rebound. Lukowicz. His shot blocked. Carson score! Lukowicz had the first try at it. The save was made, and Jimmy Carson from in deep on the left side scores, and the Kings lead 7-2.
Number 10 for Jim Carson. He drops it for Carson. Lukowicz does. Shot, saved, rebound, picked up by Carson, as this time he controls the bouncing puck as he took it away from Lukowicz, and he goes right between the pads.
10 seconds to go in the game. Here, the Kings coming to center. Dion drives it in on target. That should be the 46th shot. 1 second, it's all over. Kings win at 7-2. The Chicago Blackhawks, and